across China. We'll be doing budget, food, cities, and attractions of all of our cities. Okay. So we'll be going across China. We'll start at Beijing. We'll go to Suzhou, and then we'll end off at Shanghai. We have a budget of 15,000. We'll have a one-way flight to Beijing, and it'll be on April 28th of 2026 on the Korean Air.
Beijing is the capital of China and has a population of 21 million people. It is important for its government institutions and famous landmarks. The best time to visit is during the spring or fall when the weather is mild. Popular activities include visiting the Great Wall, the Forbidden City, and exploring traditional Hutong neighborhoods. Travelers should pack.
Suzhou is a historic city in eastern China. It has many famous classical gardens, canals, and skill industries. Its population is about 12 million. And it has the best time to visit is in spring or fall when temperatures are mild. Suzhou uses Chinese yuan, which is about $1 equals 7 to 7.3 Chinese yuan. Popular activities include classical garden, taking canal boat tours, visiting silk warships. Lingering Garden is one of Suzhou's most famous gardens, originally built in the 16th century during the Ming Dynasty, known for its beautiful landscaping and ponds and much more.
7.5 million people live there. Most people live in Hong Kong Island and Kowloon, that area. Yeah. Water pollution is one of the worst types of pollution in Hong Kong because of the human waste that ends up in the water, trash from littering, and oil spills from ships. This can be dangerous because marine life can get injured by consuming trash. What? Oh, right.
Tainan is the oldest city, very cultural, in the southeast. Heavy eroded districts, flat plains, and they have many salt fields. There's over 1.9 million, and areas are known for rich history and low-rise buildings, population and environmental issues. The air quality is Chimay Museum. This will be $150 per person. Collection of Western art, instruments, armor, fossils. Some historic backgrounds in Tainan. Indigenous people lived under Dutch colonization in the 1700s, and the Chinese overthrew the Dutch and were in power of Tainan.
We're going to go through the cities Tokyo, Shanghai, and Beijing. Okay, so Tokyo is located on the eastern side of Honshu. Before Tokyo was even known as Tokyo, it was once called Edo. Tokyo actually means the eastern capital, and during World War II, Tokyo was heavily bombed, but luckily the US helped restore the country after World War II. Pollution comes from factories and vehicle emissions. However, many people are starting to use electric cars and communal buses. The Imperial Palace is one of the places we're going to go, but it was built where the Udo Castle once was. It's still home to the Emperor today, even though the palace itself is still private. Gardens are surrounded by public.
Shanghai is again as a small village, but its location is everything. It sits right on China's eastern coast in the Yangtze River Delta region. That meant perfect access to the sea and its huge river. It was so perfect that in 1842, Britain basically forced China to open up Shanghai for trading. This made the city grow super rapidly. This is why Shanghai is still such a global trading hub today. Now for the
Beijing. Unlike other cities, Beijing isn't on a major waterway. Far oceans giving very hot summers and very cold winters. It sits around 144 feet above sea level.
So there's 7.5 million people in Hong Kong. It's a very small area. Most people live in apartments. There 155 years of Hong Kong, they were under British rule. There's a lot of air pollution, and one of their main religions is Buddhism.
On April 3rd, we'll be in Hong Kong, Disneyland. We will spend the whole day at the park, and we'll eat there, and we will eat at the Enchanted Garden restaurant, which will cost us $46 each. And one-day tickets for the park cost $669 each.
Okay.
7th, we will be doing just a travel day, the train to Beijing.